over the last few days, pretty much everybody has been messaging me on Twitter and in the comments letting me know, Agent, what do you think about that leaked gameplay? I think they wanted it to be leaked, and I'm gonna talk about why. If you guys remember way back, like maybe 3 or 4 months ago, I called in Gamescom this exact thing would happen. Between August 18th and 21st, you can about 80% chance you're likely to see something on 2K. That's the window you can expect to see gameplay. Now, although it was likely that it would based on previous events, I didn't actually think it was gonna happen the same way over again. But it did. The same exact way it got leaked last year, it got leaked this year. So, this video, I'm gonna talk about why I think they legitimately want the gameplay to be leaked. First thing, I already mentioned, it happened last year. I literally predicted that this would happen. I'm not a fortune teller. I just assumed that it happened last year, it'll happen again. Have they learned nothing from last year? And so obviously, if it happened last year and they allowed it to happen again, they're not too distraught of the idea that people are, taking their phone out and recording gameplay live at Gamescom. In just a couple weeks is Community Day. And so all they really had to do was wait till Community Day and not have any leaked gameplay. There is a myriad of ways that they could have stopped people from recording gameplay. I have a suggestion. Why don't you stand someone up at the fucking booths and just make sure no one has their phone out. I need y'all to do something for me. Go to a movie theater and then pull out your phone and just pretend as if you're recording the movie. Just for 1 second and see if someone doesn't run down the stairs and tackle you. So if a movie theater, a place with absolutely no fucking lighting, and hundreds of people can make sure that nobody is recording the screen, how come 2K can't do it to a few booths? And so part of me is just thinking like they're okay with, maybe they don't want it, but they're at least alright with it happening. Now I don't know how much music you guys follow, but leaking your shit is the new thing to do. Kendrick Lamar's album To Pimp a Butterfly a couple years back leaked 1 week early, and then they just dropped that bitch on iTunes because it leaked and they didn't want to wait a week while everyone downloaded and listened to it. And because it was leaked, people that didn't even like Kendrick Lamar wanted to see what it was about and downloaded it. And that album did phenomenal. And so a bunch of other artists started to do that same shit. Now it was obvious that Kendrick did it by accident because he changed his release date and just dropped the shit after, like a day after it was leaked. So like, who does that? That's reckless marketing right there. So a few other artists did the same thing. Everything started to be leaked in the music community. Let me pull up. Excellent. Bang. The good thing about bootleg ghetto gameplay recorded on somebody's phone for 2K is that you can't really look at it and make any grand assumptions about the actual gameplay. And so the first time me and you actually see gameplay from 2K, we give them an excuse and we'd be like, come on, this is ghetto footage. We can't really tell much from this ghetto footage because we can't, and so we refuse to judge the game. We can't judge it. And I think that's what they're looking for right there. They want us to not judge their game. And in the meanwhile, they give their game a lot of attention because people are like, oh, what? It leaked? Oh my, I want to see leaked footage. I want to see something that I'm not supposed to see. It adds to the effect. Hey man, we won. Hold up. Where are they coming off the court? Let's just dance on it one time. Let's make sure. Okay, there we go. Nice. Just a local gym. Okay, there we go. And so the grand play that NBA 2K is trying to do is not, oh, what? Hold up, pause. We've reached level 5. Alright, what do we do now? We got 900 VC. I'll take that. We can equip signature walks. Okay, so I can walk like everybody else has been walking in the park. And I could, oh, jump shot celebration. I need that. I need the Agent Zero celebration. That's what I'm doing, y'all. That's what I'm doing. Alright, back to the point. The grand play is that all the large YouTubers are trying to get the views. And so, amidst everyone scrambling to find out what's leaked, all the YouTubers are making this information so public that NBA 2K doesn't have to spend thousands of dollars marketing. There's people that are gonna do it for them. Like, how interested would you be if they just sat down in a developer diary and they're like, this is how this works. This is how this works. I've watched developer diaries of games I'm interested in, like Watch Dogs 2 coming out. I've been watching that recently. Before No Man's Sky dropped, I was watching some of that. So people are gonna watch developer diaries, but people will care a lot more if that shit just comes out by accident. Oh, that's me. That's a bang right there. Let's go. I mean, all signs point towards it. I don't have like a text message or a DM. I don't have 100% proof on this, and I just got slammed on. But it sure feels like this could have been avoided, and they made a decision not to avoid all of this. And it's not nothing bad on 2K. I mean, I don't really care if it comes out leaked or not leaked. At some point, I just want to see some gameplay. I'm glad we got to see something, but we just couldn't make much out of what they gave us. Of course, that was advanced control stuff that came out. You can see some of like the HUD and the shot meter, etc. So you can see some of the basic stuff, but we still don't know how the game feels and how it functions. We only saw a tiny bit bit, so we can't tell much about the animations, what's new, what's not. We can't tell if the problems with the gameplay were fixed from previous years. That's nothing. We can't decide any of that stuff yet. And so, was it a genius move? I don't know. They did it 2 years in a row. If I was able to predict when the gameplay would drop 3 or 4 months beforehand, it sure feels like it could have been avoided. I mean, it adds to anticipation. It adds to the speculation. It's what they're looking for. It's part of the reason why they haven't released any full 5-on-5 gameplay as of yet. There was somebody in the comments that said I was being incredibly negative recently. And I understand that. I'm talking a lot about the stuff I want to see improve and the stuff that I found wrong about 2K. But at the end of the day, we're all looking for a basketball game that's fun to play. Like, we can care and this drop, this screenshot drop, like, none of that really matters if we can sit down, buy the game, and then decide, nope, it's not even fun to play. And so if 2K is being incredibly predictable, as I slam that, let's go, posterizer. Let me make a couple more predictions to see if I can continue to be correct. I predict that the next time we're gonna see some real gameplay is gonna either be in a Twitch live stream on their Twitch channel or an actual launch trailer where they're not showing that slow motion in-game footage that we've been seeing. Bang! Y'all see that? I'm on fire right now. 100% from the floor, 4 for 4. Anyway, I'll likely be making more videos, just taking a look at some of the gameplay and, you know, making out what I can with it. I'm not gonna read too far into it because, to be honest, I don't know if there's that much to read into it. Throw it up. Throw it up. Safe dunk. Don't get blocked. Let's go. All we need is a 2 and we win the game. Dot right there. Let's go. Finish it off. That's what I'm talking about. 16 points. I gotta dance on him. This is probably the greatest park game I've ever played. I'm getting better at the park. Some of y'all talking shit in the comments saying I can't play park. See me in the parks, fam. I'm playing. I'm not that good yet, but I did play good this game. Check out the stats. 7 for 8. Goddamn. Anyway, I appreciate the support y'all been showing on the videos recently. We're about to smash 50,000 subscribers. Literally, it took me 6 months to get from 30 to 40K, and in the last month, we've gone from 40 to 50, which boggles my mind, but I appreciate the love, y'all. And I'm kind of tired. I just came off the bus from Toronto, so I'm gonna edit this and go to sleep. I'll catch y'all later. Peace.